Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Ben Daddy. Please don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. So you want to remove that nut, this nut, this bolt, the caliper bolts, two H7s, and then there's the ball joint. Right here, the bolt for the ball joint. You can get the nut on the back side. It's a 15 mil. So right there. So there's the nut for the ball joint, and then we gotta remove the outer tie rod as well. So today guys, we will be replacing a wheel bearing on this Ford Focus. So right there, I just loosen the nut for the tie rod, and then I'm gonna hammer it until it pops down. There, you saw it pop down. The reason being I left that nut there is just in case I miss. I'm not gonna round the tip of the tie rod, because then otherwise I won't be able to put the nut back in. So now I just gonna throw it back in and then loosen it. There you go. Then just a little bit of a lub tap and it should pop down like so. So right here I'm loosening the bolt that connects the knuckle to the strut. Loosening the nut for the ball joint. Just give it a little bit some lub taps. Yeah. So right here I'm just using a chisel punch to split the opening of the where the ball joint goes into, so that I could slide it out easier. There you go. And yes, that wheel bearing was really noisy. It's making a pretty loud howling sound while driving. So this right here guys is a trick to pop that hub out of the wheel bearing. So it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna get my coworker to hold on the hammer, and I'm gonna hammer the other side of that. Make sure you wear eye protection. As you will see right here, that hub's gonna go flying off right there. So there's the hub guys, and there's the wheel bearing. So now we gotta press that out with the hydraulic press. Slowly but surely it's coming out. There it is. It's out. So right here, the wheel bearing ray got stuck to the hub. So I'm gonna show you guys a trick to get it out easier. I'm gonna cut a little slit on that ray, wheel bearing ray, because right now it's pretty tight to the hub and it's pretty hard to try and slide it out. But by cutting a slit, it releases some tension, as you will see. And then I'm just gonna use that chisel punch again, and then it should just slide out. I found this works the best for me. I mean, there's other ways to do it. You could use maybe like a clamp or a claw and try to pull it out that way. But I found this is the best for me. As you can see right here, it will just pop out there. It moved, so now I just keep tapping it. And there you go. So, unfortunately, I did that for no reason, because my boss actually ordered wheel bearing and it came with a hub. But anyways, there you go, you got to learn something. That's how you take it out, guys, if you were gonna reuse that hub. But yeah, there you go, voila. New hub and new bearing. So I'll be pressing it in there. So keep in mind, if the car has ABS, make sure that the magnetic will be facing towards the wheel speed sensor. And make sure you put some lube before you press it in. And there it is, guys. New wheel bearing is in. Wheel bearing is in. So now you have to put the snap ring back, and for that you gotta use the snap ring tool plier, just like that. And then just give it a little bit of a tap, and then it should snap into place. Right there. So now you're gonna need this hub shark tool in order to suck that wheel hub into the bearing. So be mindful, guys, the back side of that wheel bearing, make sure you have something that will go flush on the back side, because you don't want that wheel bearing ray popping out when you're sucking in the hub. So it has to go against the wheel hub. Does that make sense? But yeah, it's pretty easy. Right there, just use a gun, and then you use a crescent wrench to hold the other side from turning, and just keep gunning it until it sucks it all the way in. You'll feel it when it's all the way in, because it just doesn't want to move anymore. There it is. The hub is in. And yeah, it moves freely and nice and quiet. So right here I'm just putting it back into place. It's pretty much a reverse removal procedure, guys. Putting a little bit of anti-seize into the bolt, so for the next time it's gonna come off, it'll be a lot easier, and then it won't be a little seize up in there or build rust. So right here I'm gonna pop that strut back in the knuckle, and it's kinda awkward doing it by yourself, so I'm gonna get my coworker to come and pop that in while I pull down on that lower control arm. It's a lot easier that way. So I'll be pulling down like so, and then my coworker is just gonna pop in place right there, just like that. Put some lube in that so that it slides up easier, and we should be home free. So there you go, guys. I wasn't able to show you guys the rest, but it should be fairly easy. It's just gonna be the caliper for the brakes. Anyways, I'll see you on the road, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Vin Daddy. So this is a Ford Focus 2001. So this came in for a blower resistor, but upon road testing, there was a howling sound on the right front. Sounded like an airplane, and we found it to be the wheel bearing on the right front. And there was also clunk over bumps, which was the link pins, so I changed that too. So right now I'm just taking it for a road test, and the howling seems to be gone on that right front. So as you guys saw, I replaced the wheel bearing on this. It wasn't that bad. You just needed like special tools and the press to do it. Anyways, let me just show you guys quickly what this Ford Focus looks like. So that's what this Ford Focus looks like, guys. Fairly old vehicle. Like I said, we get all types of vehicles here. Sometimes you work on nice ones, and sometimes some older ones. It's part of the job. Today's pretty cloudy actually. I hope the sun comes out later because I rode to work. But yeah, guys, the wheel bearing was really noisy. Like, it's very noticeable. I wish I showed it to you guys, the sound earlier. I didn't have my phone with me. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. Please continue to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.